What's it like living with a junkie? A junkie of a brother for 12 years? It's hell. It's purgatory. It's purgatory for a family. It rips a family apart. My brother was a user: coke, ecstasy, mandrax, dacha, heroin. 12 years of absolute hell. 12 years of driving past him when you see him standing at a taxi rank and not picking him up because you don't want to be associated to him. 12 years of knowing that everything that gets stolen out of a house is your brother taking it to get his next fix. The phone calls in the middle of the night, crying, I need to fix my car. Meanwhile, you know, back at the ranch, he doesn't have a car. He sold it. It's to get his fix. It's to pay his drug dealers. What's it like? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. Our family went through absolute purgatory, living every day not knowing what was going to be the next phone call. If the phone rang after 8 at night, was that to say they picked him up in a gutter somewhere? Is that to say he's dead? Is that to say he's been locked up? Many times I wished he was locked up. Then he was off the streets. He was not selling to people anymore. He was not making other people's lives absolute hell the way he was doing to us. The mood swings. Today he's a happy person when he's high. Tomorrow he's an absolute idiot. He thinks he's incredible. He's on a god drug. He thinks he knows everything. You are nothing in his life. You don't mean anything as long as he can get something out of you. He would sell anything to get his next fix. He would sell you to get his next fix. He would arrange to have you put out for his next fix. It meant nothing to him. To watch him going to rehab and being told that you can't see him because he looks so bad. When you see him, you're actually glad he looks so bad. But 12 years of asking him, can I help you? And him being in denial, I'm not using. Him promising he's not using, you know he's lying. Him ending up in a rehab, knowing that he's locked up there, somebody's going to help him. Is it going to work? Isn't it going to work? You hear the success stories, most of them don't work. 2 years of him living in my home afterwards, give him just enough money to go and buy a box of matches and expecting a slip back for a box of matches and the change, because you can't trust them with money. You can't trust them with anything. Your house keys, your home key, your car keys, with nothing. They don't care. The families suffer. The parents get totally wiped out financially. And don't fool yourself by thinking putting your child in a rehab is going to work if your child doesn't want it to work. They've got to be at rock bottom and want to be helped. Many years went past of wanting to help him, but knowing nothing would work until he admitted he needed help. They have to be at the lowest low. An OD is normally the end point. And that's not always the answer. Some of them don't even realize how much their families care. They don't realize how much their families are hurting. Do you know what it is to do? It's tough love. Turn on your feelings on and off. You love him, but you can't be with him. You love him, but you can't look after him. You love him, but you can't care for him. It's no life for anybody. The junkies that are out there, think twice. You were a gift from God, from your parents. And what are you doing to them? Annihilating.